Hello there. Good early evening to you. I'm Mia Gradney along with Lynn Cannon. Leading us off this hour, a dangerous problem that has plagued one Houston community for decades now. We're talking about students having to cross railroad tracks to get to school.
Yeah, very tough situation. Yesterday, a 15-year-old Milby High School student was hit and killed by a train, renewing calls for something to be done about this. And this afternoon, Houston Mayor Whitmire saying he's going to get involved, looking at options, considering even a pedestrian overpass over the tracks.
We have live team coverage. Stephen going with how HISD is responding. But we begin with Katira Winfrey with reaction from the community tonight. Katira.
Lynn and Mia, all day we've seen people come up and leave flowers and other items at this makeshift memorial for 15-year-old Sergio Rodriguez. He's the person who lost his life, and community members say problems at this intersection goes back decades, but the timeline to make changes often goes at a snail's pace. Sergio Rodriguez, his family tells us, is the 15-year-old who tragically lost his life just minutes before school began Monday morning. Evident by the visitors to his makeshift memorial, the Milby JV football player was a special person, down to share meals his mom made or tell a good joke.
He was goofy. He was very goofy. He was a funny kid.
Enrique Aguinaga graduated last year, but he remembers sometimes seeing students go over or around a train or see them looking, contemplating their move.
It was a shock. I was on the football team too, so he was a freshman last year and his locker was right next to mine.
Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia was one of the first local leaders to share condolences, reaching out to the mayor's office while calling for a full investigation.
You know, this is a high priority for us. And Maya, remember, we have the highest number of complaints of any district in the country. We're number one in complaints of blocked trains.
Garcia already filed a bill called the Deep Lock Act, which would increase penalties for trains blocking intersections more than 10 minutes. She says this Broadway intersection has been on the books since 2005, but it takes funding and federal action to move things along.
I still find it really incredible at how slowly it does work. Frankly, you know, the train lobby is just big, well-funded, and very present.
Whatever the plans at this crossing, something needs to happen now.
Out of all the places, why do they have to stop in front of a place where school starts around that time?
And I did reach out to Union Pacific again today with a series of questions, and they responded with one sentence saying Union Pacific is cooperating with the community and investigating the incident. Congresswoman Garcia says she has put out an offer to Union Pacific to come tour some problem areas, and she's hoping to nail down a timeline. For now, reporting live in Houston, Katira Winfrey, KHOU 11 News.